ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your opening bout. We are live at Eruption 18, right here at the Eagle Sports Complex. This fight is brought to you by King's Footlong Sausages. 3 by 3 minute rounds in a 77 kilogram weight division. Introducing Rust, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Paul Madigan, out of the Maddox Gym, with an official weight of 76.4 kilograms. 5 fights, 4 wins, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of the Sunshine Coast, Liam Hennings. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Stephen Gwinnane, out of the Bulldog Gym, with an official weight of 76.4 kilograms. This man is undefeated. 8 fights, 6 wins and 2 draws. And fighting out of North Brisbane, ladies and gentlemen, Guy Coleman. Both fighters, Waikeru Ramai.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Very first fight of the evening in the 77 kilogram. This is a 3 by 3 minute round, full tie rules. Guy Coleman up against Liam Hemmings. And Liam Hemmings from the Sunshine Coast, from a very, very strong gym, Maddox. It's great to see them back in town. Steve, you would have seen the likes of Eli Madigan, Benai Duma over the years. Very strong gym from the Sunshine Coast. Always bring massive crowd support, which is great to see.
Yeah, the tough boys from up the sunny coast. And this fight, it's a rematch with a guy with it's a last-minute replacement, but he gave Liam his first ever career loss, so it's happy to have the Maddox Gym back in Eruption after a break.
Exactly right, mate. And, you know, I've seen Guy perform. He's very tall customer, uses his range very well, but we'll see if he can withstand Liam's relentless pressure. Both boys pretty evenly matched in height as they get their way into the middle of the ring.
This is your opening bout on the card, Eruption.
Yeah, Liam, and he's
18.
also a fairly young lad, only 23 years of age, so he would have learnt a lot from that loss, and it'll be good to see how he's developed from that.
Very dangerous rematches, as you know. They want to prove that it was an accident or prove that it wasn't an accident. We've got both boys just removing the Mongkongs, about to get the business started here with Wayne Mead as the referee in center ring. Red corner, Guy Coleman. Blue corner, Liam Hemmings. In the bout number 1 of Eruption. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 1.
Oh, straight into it with a strong leg kick.
Nice left hand there. Southpaw is Guy. Uses his range well.
Yep, so Liam in the blue shorts, he's saying he's not happy with the result from the last fight, so he's definitely here to prove a point, and he's coming out fairly strong. Oh,
started very strong as we see that straight left hand from Coleman, finding its mark early. Both boys just settled down a little bit. You see the inside leg kick there. Smart move from the orthodox fighter, attacking the front leg.
That's it, and Liam facing the southpaw needs to be wary of that straight left, because that's the second time he's been tagged with the straight left.
Yeah, that left hand's working well for him. I'd like to see him
follow
follow
good
up.
sweep there.
You see a nice takedown. I'd like to see Coleman follow that left hand up with the right hook. Just keep his opponent guessing. He tags him again with that nice popping left hand. Low kick again there by Hemmings. And the whole of Sunshine Coast behind the Maddox fighter here. As we see both boys just trading shots.
Hemming chopping away at the legs there of Guybus the Ibis. He's trying to get the inside leg.
And once again, we do need to commend him for that name. Very, very smart.
Yeah, Guybus the Ibis.
As we see Liam coming forward here.
Oh, first elbow thrown.
And applying a lot of pressure as both guys lock into the clinch. Trading knees. And looking for the elbow, short elbow there was Hemmings. And stronger in the clinch early on here is Hemmings.
Yeah, I think he's definitely here to prove a point, coming out very strong. And he's got a bit of marking already on the left side of his rib from the knee there from the Ibis.
Both boys locked up in the red corner as Wayne Mead separates them. And it looks like he started to suss that left hand out.
Yeah,
from Coleman.
I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more head movement from Hennings. And oh,
Nice
another good
takedown.
attempt at a
Fortunately,
takedown. Yes.
Yeah, couldn't stay on his own feet, which can work against you in scoring. Must stay strong. As both boys lock up, looking for the elbows in the clinch. In the neutral corner.
Oh, the Ibis sort of stamping his authority there, showing he's a stronger fighter. Good kick.
Body kick from the red corner. Guy Coleman coming off a good win at tag. team
Oh,
championship.
good elbow there.
If you see a big
I think
elbow
he's
over
cut him
the top.
open, actually. I think there might be a cut from that elbow.
That is in of round number 1, your opening bout, Eruption 18.
Nope, I'm wrong there.
And there we have it,
Tonight's
ladies
fights
and
brought to
gentlemen.
you by
End of
NTG
round
Fight
number
and
1 here,
Fitness,
the opening
The
bout
Hype
at
Project,
Eruption 18.
Punish Fight Gear,
Both boys
Havili
very
Concrete
even.
Punting,
Nice,
Radio
nice
Metro,
left hand,
Logan
Steve,
City,
as you'd appreciate,
Demolitions
boxing
and
style.
Recycling, The
Yeah.
Fight Vault.
Good popping
And
left
TFH
hand.
Hire.
Paul Madigan, the trainer there, and like you're saying with Eli Madigan, he was always in exciting fights at
100
the
miles
Evolution
an hour,
shows. Yeah.
100%
Round
power.
number 2.
Great to see him back on the scene. And everyone from Maddox, big shout out to Sunshine Coast, but both boys are back into it as we speak. There's that left hand again, and followed by the
The
hook,
right
Steve.
hook, yeah, that's right.
Chopping low kick again. And a high kick return there from the blue corner.
Just coming forward, Henning, just constantly coming forward.
And there's that left hand again.
I think Hennings needs to realize he's got to move his head just a little bit to not be caught with that straight left. He's facing a southpaw fighter, and
And just the low kicks there from the red corner, and they're starting to, you can see from him coming down to catch that leg kick, it's giving away that it might hurt you. You might see
Yeah,
that
that's-
kick come up high. He's got a
I think that
flicky little head kick as we see him trying to check with that kick again and returning with it.
those
Here we
leg
go.
kicks are hurting.
And
They're
here we
hurting
go.
him.
Nice fake then. He's setting it up well. There's that left hand.
If
And
the
the leg
Ibis
kick
keeps
again.
chopping away at that back leg, he's going to put him down. He's not going. He should be checking those kicks.
He should be definitely checking him. Unfortunately, he's not. And the back leg to
Yep.
the southpaw. As we see the man.
And a straight left. Oh, beautiful. If he goes with the back leg kick and then throws that straight left,
And a
sure we
nice
can do
check
it
there. Nice check there. There's that left hand again. And just gone away from the leg kick momentarily once he blocked that kick.
Oh,
Beautiful left hand again.
Yeah.
And blocking that kick well. So he's learned his lesson here.
That left when he catches him is really making Hennings snap his head back, and he's headbutting his ass there.
Flip top head. Nice right hook there. And a high kick from Hemming. So shaking off those leg kicks. Scoring with the nice body kicks.
As an orthodox fighter, one of my favorite sort of combos when you're facing southpaw is just to come in with the lead left hook as they're standing in the opposite stance, and when that lands, just chucking the straight right down the line. So I'd like to see Hennings try and throw a bit of lead left hooks there and see if he can catch him in that opposite stance.
Definitely, as we see a nice little inside leg kick and moving to his left. Slowed down a little bit, Coleman, after he checked those kicks. I'm not sure as to why. As both boys lock up in the clinch, trading knees.
I think the Ibis is definitely the stronger fighter on the inside
Definitely,
clinch.
and good scoring techniques too if you're dominant and landing good shots. As we see him try to rifle the head down, sink it in.
A very strong Ibis round, I think.
And there's that
Oh,
big
good
high
head
kick right at the end.
That
That's
is
round
the
number
end of
2,
round
ladies
number
and gentlemen.
2.
Which way are you going, Steve?
Oh, I'm leaning towards the Ibis, I think, definitely for that round. You could see those leg kicks really hurting his rear leg there on Coleman.
I like
Sorry,
the.
Hennings.
I like the. He started checking those kicks, which is great to notice if you're a young fighter coming up. He blocked those kicks. He stopped kicking.
Yeah, I think he had to start checking those kicks
had
because
to- he
he
had
was going to
to.
be hitting the canvas soon, I think.
He was on his way down, but good check. Change the flow of that round, which is great to see. This is the third and final round, Steve. So very, very close here in this rematch.
Fight. You really got to be dominant in 2 rounds, and the third round could go either way.
And the corner in the red corner from the Bulldog Gym, barking instructions to his charge as we see him going straight back to that leg kick. Both boys locked up in the neutral corner. And a nice knee there, just a bit south of the border.
Oh, he's hurt.
Time's being called.
Wayne Mead calling time as he's caught one right in the pills.
Yep. I'm sure that was unintentional.
Hopefully unintentional or a strategic game plan. Both boys.
So the Ibis is fairly late starting in his career, looking here that he had his first fight at the age of 24 and only now at the age of 29. He looks a little bit more developed than only a 5-year fighter.
Definitely, and a bricklayer by trade, so very tough work on the way to training. It's great to see the blue-collar boys getting into it.
Good straight left there again.
And both boys duking it out late in this round as we see that leg
That's what
kick
he
again.
should be, just going for that leg kick.
Nice left
Nice
hand
straight
again.
left.
And there's
And
the hook
again.
you've been talking about, Steve. Chopping on the leg. Looking for that elbow, just out of range. And there's a high kick from the blue corner. He's not out of this, Steve.
And there he goes, chopping him down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's going to take a lot for him to get up. He's got up.
8.
Very ginger. There's not long to go in this fight.
Like you said, they come out tough from the sunny coast, and it took a lot for him to get up.
And just a huge leg kick again.
That's it.
He needs to lock on. He's very strong. He's stronger in the clinch. He needs to lock on, negate that long distance and the leg kick.
If I was If I was the Ibis, that's all I'd be targeting is that leg kick.
2.
You get that the
It's
towel's thrown in.
And it's all over, ladies and gentlemen.
Over.
Well done to
The Maddox.
Ibis the Ibis.
The Maddox Gym have thrown the towel in late in this third round. They know their young charger better than anyone, so he's very disappointed there.
He looks very disappointed, but he put in a good effort.
End of the day, this is Thai boxing. He'll go back to the gym, Maddox Gym. They'll bash that leg more and more until that check comes up.
Yep,
And
that's
he'll
right.
be back fit again to fight again. But red corner coming up trumps in the very first round,
Good.
Steve.
Yeah, good win for the Ibis.
Good opening fight here from the Bulldog Gym. Very happy, and he's on a bit of a hot streak.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
on-
that was a very exciting opening fight. And yeah, like you're saying, so he's 8 fights in with 6 wins, 0 losses, and 2 draws. So keeping that undefeated record intact.
Great to see as we head to center ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 40 seconds into round number 3. This fight ended, declaring winner via leg kick KO. Red corner, Guy Coleman.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the opening bout tonight. Big Guy Coleman from the Bulldog Gym getting a late KO via leg kick on the man from the Sunshine Coast. These boys rematch. They'll probably do it again. Great opening bout for Eruption.